Hey everybody, and welcome back to the New at Round 2 Product Spotlight. I'm Chad, and this is for May. So before we jump into the new product for this month, we wanted to tell you guys that we've been reading through your comments and reading about how a lot of you are still trying to get your hands on some of the newly tooled kits that we put out previously. Things like the MPC Dodge Demon kit, the 60 Ford pickup, the 63 Ford pickup, and some of the kits like our John Wick Chevelle. We had our factories primarily focus on getting reorders for those hot items so that you guys could get them in hand and build them up. So they put a lot of effort into that. We have a big shipment that just hit that you guys should be seeing within the next couple of weeks, and you should be able to get your hands on those really hot sellers. With that being said, our factory was still able to provide us with some new samples of stuff. So we've got 3 new model kits we're going to be showing you guys this month. One that's completely new tooling. And in diecast, we've got a 1/18 scale that we're really excited about for John Wick. Also stick through, at the end of the video, we were at NNL East in New Jersey this weekend, and we did a sneak peek of 3 new tools that we're working on and new tooling variations, stuff coming out towards the end of the year and early in 2025. We're going to show you guys a sneak peek of that kind of stuff, so make sure you stay all the way to the end. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to start with the 1/18 diecast. So jumping into the 1/18 scale, I mentioned we have a John Wick car, and we're really excited to bring this one out. This is the John Wick car, the 1969 Ford Mustang, of course, his pride and joy in the movie. This release we're really excited about. The packaging really turned out great for this. Got the John Wick on the front of it, and we even did some pretty cool stuff, like the cutout for the display window is a silhouette of John Wick's gun. I thought that was a pretty cool detail. All in all, this release really turned out awesome. Also on the back of the packaging, we've got some information there about the car, about the movie, and some of the roles that it plays within the movie. And as far as the details on it, you guys can see here, this car turned out awesome. So that 1969 Mustang in a very fitting Ford factory Hitman gray. What's really neat about this release, of course, has the opening doors, opening hood, that detailed interior, perfectly matching the movie car, and that 429 engine with a lot of detail put into that. Also, Mustang fans might notice we've got the Boss 429 striping on the side of it, but it actually has the hood scoop from the Mach 1. That's exactly how the car was in the movie. He calls it a Boss 429, but it does have a Mach 1 hood scoop. So we made sure to replicate this exactly how it appears on screen. And again, what an awesome looking 1/18 scale. So I'm really excited to get one of these to put in my living room. I'm sure you guys are also excited. And we got a lot of other cool stuff to show. So next we're going to jump in and show you guys what we've been working on for model kits. So jumping into the model kits, we're going to start with an MPC kit for you guys. This is the MPC 53 Ford step-side pickup. So this is a vintage style re-release for the MPC kit. That being said, we stuck with the vintage style packaging for this one. It really looks awesome. This is we have not put this kit out since round 2 has been handling MPC, so it's been a long time since this kit has seen the public. This comes with some pretty cool features like pad printed tires. On this, you've got an expanded decal sheet with some colorful decal options included. And there's some pretty neat functions with this kit. That's got that tilting front end that you can see here as you go through on the kit. A big blown V8 engine that is included. Of course, it's got that raked style stance. The tailgate folds in the rear. And a lot of chrome plated pieces throughout. You can see here on this side how some of that kit builds up. And again, there's a lot of really cool custom ways that you could put this kit together. It's 91 parts, so this is a kit that would build together pretty fast and pretty easily. And you can see on the back of that parts tree as well, those 91 parts on the kit and how that kit goes together. So really fun one for MPC. Next, we're gonna jump in and show you guys what we're working on the AMT side, starting with this 1971 Dodge Charger RT kit. So some of the really neat things about this kit, it's been a while since we brought the Charger RT out. Some of the options with this that make it different, it's got the air grabber hood, which wasn't in a previous release for the kit. It has some pad printed tires and some other cool features with it. And of course, this all new vintage style box art. So this box art was an actual hand painting that was done by Brad Leisure, one of the artists that we hire out to do this vintage style artwork. We actually did show off Brad's painting on HPI Guy's workshop on his YouTube channel. He came and toured round 2. So if you guys want to see the painting and you want to see some other sneak peeks and stuff, check his channel out and see some of the stuff that we've been working on. A few neat features with this kit. There's another painting on the back here that shows it in the lime color, and you can see the authentic details and decals that were added for this kit. So a lot of different badges, striping, and pieces that you can put onto the kit here. And there's a look at those pad printed or those vinyl tires. You can see that Ram Charger hood, the air grabber hood, and the stage 5 Hemi engine, 426 Hemi engine that's included in this kit. And then a look here at the parts tree on the back to see how that 71 Charger RT goes together. And lastly, to show you guys, we've got new tooling for AMT. So this is one that a lot of people have been asking about. A lot of you guys have been really excited about this kit when we teased it at some of the auto shows we've been at. So this is the 1964 Chevelle Malibu SS. This is in the line of our Craftsman Plus series kit, which are curbside style kits. And what we've been doing with these is taking the style of the original AMT curbside kits, retooling it completely from the ground up so it has a better fit and finish, and then including some added options and features in this tooling that weren't included in the original curbside release from AMT. So some of the cool stuff that's included in this kit, we do make it where the hood is a separate piece and there's a removable engine plate on the bottom. So if you do want to go ahead and add an engine to the kit, it's a lot easier to do on this new tooling than how the kit would have been done originally. This has, of course, a colorful decal sheet in it. It's really fun to build and easy to put together. And we do things like adding separate clear parts to do clear headlight lenses, which really makes the kit look more modern. This also comes with 2 wheel options. It's got side view mirrors and some other pieces in there as well. So you can see on the back a look at that parts tree and all the parts and pieces included in this kit, and a little bit of a sneak peek at the decals that are included in the kit as well. So that's the new tooling for the month, and that's what we have for new products as far as the month of May. But stick around, because as I mentioned, we were at NNL East in New Jersey, and we had some new kits there, so I'm going to jump in and talk about those kits with you guys right now. So over the weekend, we had Steve Goldman, who is our model kit, one of our model kit line planners and works on a lot of our new tooling, went to NNL East in New Jersey, and we wanted to make sure to showcase some cool kits there. Some of you guys that follow some of the other modeling channels here on YouTube might have seen sneak peeks of some of the kits. But we wanted to take this opportunity to also inform you guys of what those sneak peeks were and some of the stuff that we're working on for later 2024 and 2025. So first off, an exciting kit that we announced was the MPC 72 Chevelle Slasher kit. This is one that we're hoping to have late this year, Q4 of 2024. What this is the old MPC Slasher 72 Chevelle kit. It was last reissued over 40 years ago. It's one that you guys have been talking about wanting us to do, and it wasn't reissued because it was missing some key components like the engine parts. We've gone through and restored a lot of those pieces in the tooling. It's going to have a lot of optional parts included in the kit, like some pad printed tires, of course, new decals. And the final details on the kit are still to be determined, but we know it's going to keep that 80s Street Machine vibe like the original Slasher kit had. And again, we're hoping to have it out by fourth quarter or end of the year of 2024. Another big announcement we made was the second in the release for our new Ford Bronco kit. So we did the 2021 Ford Bronco First Edition. We also have the Outer Banks Ford Bronco, which is coming out. Hopefully, again, late 2024 is what we're shooting for that kit. What's cool about this one, there's some added different parts and pieces from the last one. It's got 18-inch machine style wheels and all-terrain tires that differ from the other release. It's got new fender flares with wider fender flares on it. There's a large slot grille that differs for the Outer Banks version. And there's some one-piece bumper covers, fog lamps, separate front tow hooks, and side step running boards. And of course, it's going to have new exciting box art that we're working on right now for the kit, so stay tuned. We'll keep teasing a lot of this stuff throughout the year for you guys. And then lastly, probably the biggest announcement that we made was next in the release of our Dodge Charger series. We did the 2021 Charger RT, and we just recently had the Police Pursuit kit, so be sure to build the police version if you guys haven't yet. Next up, we're going to do the Dodge Charger Hellcat Wide Body. Now, this one's probably not going to be out for another year. We're thinking mid-2025 when we'll be announcing this kit. But what it's going to feature is an all-new body on it, which has wider fenders. It's got an SRT-style hood that's going to be included in this kit. new front and rear bumper covers to match the Hellcat wide-body version, Brembo brakes, a detailed engine bay with the supercharged engine in it, P0 style tires, 2 different 20-inch style wheels to build the kit out. It's got different seats, different exhaust, and the pad-printed glass surround front and rear to make it easier when you're putting the glass together, getting all the black surrounds on the glass. So a lot of exciting stuff that we're still working on, and there's stuff that we still have yet to announce, but we want to get some of that information out to you guys. We will also be at some other shows in June. We'll be at the Astra show at the beginning of June. We'll be at Wonderfest with some cool stuff that we're doing at Wonderfest. So if you guys are going to be at those shows, check them out. And again, if you want any more information from us, be sure to follow us on our Facebook pages, our YouTube pages, all of our other social media accounts, and we'll always put those down below. And as I said, check out HPI Guys Workshop to see a tour of all the things that we're doing here at Round 2 and some of the buildups of some of our latest kits. So thank you guys again for watching these videos and supporting the hobby and supporting us. We got a lot more coming. We'll see you guys next month.